Good evening everyone, Nivola here again with another nightcap note. I've been a member of a little wine group for over 20 years and we operate once a month and usually have some theme to follow. Our theme this last weekend was older than 5 years. I took this Stanton and Killeen vintage port. It does say vintage fortified, but it's definitely a vintage port, 2004. So it's certainly qualified for the over 5 years. Vintage ports, unfortunately, particularly here in Australia, are starting to die out. They're probably described as yesterday's heroes. They're a beautiful style, but you do need to stash them away for a while. And 30, 40 years ago, people buy them in dozens. But now they're not so common, not so popular. Stanton and Killeen is a winery in the Rutherglen district of northeast Victoria, along the Murray River. And they make fabulous fortifieds. So this one, 2004 vintage port. I've cellared it away for quite some time. And the first thing to note is that dark, brick red, almost dark cherry colour. You may have noticed that I carry a fountain pen. This stuff would work really well as ink in a fountain pen. Beautiful colour. And it's got a lovely luscious nose. Blackberry jam and ripe cherries, really sweet fruit. Almost the sort of stuff that a Christmas cake might smell. And the lusciousness that's on the nose is certainly there on the palate. Sweet fruit. I don't know whether you've had the little liqueur chocolates, which is chocolate with some liqueur flavouring in them. That's just what this is. It's refined, it's balanced, a little bit of spice and pepper, but that sweet fruit really dominates and the finish is long and luscious. This wine has lots of medals listed on the back. In fact, it has 8 gold medals and 4 silver medals from various wine shows around Australia. It's 16 years old. If I'd have left it in the cellar, it'd probably go another 16 years. It's got numerous grape varieties, but mainly Shiraz, Touriga and Durif. I'm saddened to see vintage ports on the wane, but in Rutherglen, thank goodness, they're still making it. Cheers. Oh man, that's good.